Imagine a classroom in which students have high regard for their instructor, where there is zero tolerance policy for inappropriate behavior, and where students are very motivated to perform well academically. Additionally, it would not be difficult to maintain order in the classroom. Today, I stand here in front of you to question the established standards and spark a contentious discussion. Should the rotten penalty, which has been mostly forgotten in our school, be brought back into use? I've always been concerned about the prosperity and health of our children and grandchildren and grandchildren. And it is with this dedication that I began the discourse of whether or not rotan punishment should be authorized in our schools. There are many topics that cross my mind, and one of those things that is the challenge that challenge educators confront, as well as the topic of what is best for our children. Hold on to your hats, because we are going to investigate a point of view that could make us rethink the way we approach education. According to the findings of a study that was carried out by Li Bifang and Raja Rasya, the proportion of juvenile and teenage offences that involve violent acts increased from 50% to over 30% between the years of 2004 and 2013. In a shocking incident that occurred not too long ago, a male student in Malaysia was found guilty of murdering his younger sister, who was only 9 years old at the time. According to my findings, the normal child of today is under the impression that it is easy to disrespect authority figures and lacks a substantial degree of tolerance for other people's opinions and behaviors. They are fast to rebel because they are aware that no one would punish them or try to stop them when they indulge in inappropriate behavior. As a result, they do not think twice about defying authority. The majority of time, educators at school would rather not speak out because they are afraid of being held responsible by their parents if they go too far in reprimanding their child. This is because the majority of the time, parents hold educators responsible for their children's behavior. In addition, the lack of discipline that they have been subject to is the root reason of their unmanageable and erratic behavior. The capacity to behave and perform in the face of stringent oversight and in accordance of predetermined standards and principles is the essence of discipline. If we are firm with them as exercise discipline, we may teach them the skills necessary to have the greater self-control. People have a proverb that says a strike while the iron is still hot, which directly translates that you want to educate your child, you need to begin when they are young. If you want to teach a child, you need to begin teaching them when they are young. If we are serious about molding their sense of self-control, it is absolutely necessary for us to bring back the rotan system of punishment in the closed classroom. They will learn immediate behavior correction, more respect for the elderly, and consistency in discipline if they are given the appropriate punishment. If all the children in the world took responsible for their actions, the, the environment would be significantly improved. It is a world in which achieving success in one's academic endeavors, developing personally and contributing positively to one's community are not merely aspirations, but rather tangible objectives that may be attained. There is a world that in which the way in which we treat one another, the land is shaped by compassion, respect, and being responsible stewards. The strength of discipline in the classroom has the ability to transform not only the individual but the society as a whole, thereby easing the road towards a more wealthy, peaceful, and equitable global community. In conclusion, this world becomes a place where there is wealth, peace, and fairness as a result of the hard work of responsible and regulated young breeds working together. This is a society in which problems are solved and individuality is celebrated, and there are numerous opportunities for everyone to be successful. We owe it to the current generation as well as to the one that comes after us to do what we can do to improve the state of the globe. When we instill a sense of responsibility in our children and encourage them to play by the rules, we are planting the seeds for a better future in which everyone has the opportunity to realize their ambitions. That's all from me. Thank you.